It's right here.
That's the third one. Yeah, to keep warm.
You keep warm at night with that?
Yep.
It's been real cold out here lately, right?
Mm.
All right. So, what's your name?
My name is James.
James? Okay, James. Can you speak up a little bit?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, how old are you?
35.
35. And this is where you live?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Do you sleep in one of these tents at night?
Yes,
Not necessarily. Okay. So sometimes you just sit here.
yes, ma'am.
All right, James. It's nice to meet you.
Very nice to meet you.
And like I said, I'm just here like to do an interview and you could tell us about, you know, being homeless and street life. What landed you out here?
Technically, I dropped out of college after about 9 months.
Oh my God. What college?
UNC Charlotte?
UNC Charlotte?
Yes, ma'am.
So are you not from Charlotte?
Yes, ma'am, I am.
You are?
Mhm.
So what were you going to college for?
Graphic design.
Graphic design? Wow, you do look like an IT person. Okay, all right. So why did you drop out?
Well, there was issue with academic and performance. Got academically suspended.
Oh, okay, because of the grades and stuff.
Yes, ma'am.
You think it was different transitioning from high school to college? Is that what it was? Or was it just hard to fit in?
My situation was different. I didn't really join until, I think, maybe 2015. I graduated 07.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. So tell us a little bit. My legs are hurt, so I can't stay down there that long. So tell us a little bit about how you landed back here and living in the woods off the grid. How did you get back here?
Well, there was a path of importance as it pertains to making it back toward, that college that I went to. And so I needed some sort of life around my situation.
Mm-hmm.
Although life has its ups and downs.
Mm-hmm.
I can say that I've made the best of my situation so far.
You did. Okay. So living out here, how do you survive? Like, how do you make money and stuff?
Making money is simple. It's all about how you look at it. And for the most part, it's flat sign. Flat sign.
So you do panhandling?
Flat sign, yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right. I understand that. So when the environment changes, like the weather and stuff like that, are you able to adapt out here with that?
Of course, yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right. Well, tell us a little bit how you grew up, like, because we just want to understand how you got in this circumstance. Like, how did you grow up? Did you grow up with both of your parents? What?
I mean, I grew up, your average type Partridge family, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
There was 4 of us living in the crib, so there was me and my brother, plus I got 2 more brothers, and I had a parental guardian.
Mm-hmm.
Not gonna release her name because it's not of importance. Also, growing up was simple, just go to school, make good grades.
Okay, so you was making good grades. You was on your way. You went to college, and then somehow, because of the academic thing, you ended up out here homeless, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so do you do any substances or anything?
Yeah, I smoke a little trees.
You smoke a little trees? Ain't nothing wrong with a little bit of trees. So, do you? And you say your name's James, right?
Yes, ma'am.
James, do you see yourself like leaving here, or you just, is this it for you?
That's a good question. That's a good question. Nah, I'm just playing. I've been participating in this class called SEOP.
Okay, tell us about it.
I'm trying to, work on substance abuse and making a better living situation for myself. There's a bit of kinks gotta work out though.
Okay, because you're still young, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So, and you have, like a college background, so I'm pretty sure you're smart, so you know what to do to get out of this situation.
Yes, ma'am.
Right? Do you miss your family?
Every day.
You miss them every day? Do they come out here? Do they know you out here?
My dad will visit from time to time. Other than that,
You say your dad? Or
yes, ma'am.
okay, visits from time to time? Okay, all right. Well, has anything crazy happened out here since you've been out here? Because it's dangerous where we are.
It's almost a wreck every other day.
Huh?
It's almost a car wreck every other day.
It's almost a car wreck every other day. You know, somebody across the street died. It looks like maybe they overdosed on fentanyl.
Just heard about it.
Yeah, they're just now when I walked over here before I got over here. So yeah, But so it looks like it's 3 or 4 tents out here. So is it more people staying out here?
Not really. So there's me and maybe 1 or 2 other people.
Okay. So would you say y'all are like a family out here?
Sure. Yes, ma'am.
You would? All right. You have a girlfriend?
Not necessarily.
No. All right. Well, tell us, a little bit more about being out here, and then we'll just, close out with some advice that you want to give.
Okay. All right. Well, living out here is definitely not for the faint of heart. So if it is a choice to leave and get away from that shelter that's provided, as you grow up, make sure you're doing it for the right reason. Because being out here for no reason is probably not worth it.
Yeah, and you, like I said, you still got your whole life ahead of you, so
Definitely
you can change your circumstances. So you need to make sure you stay in that program so you can get out of here. And next time I come back here, you won't be out here. All right? Okay, look at that smile. See? Soft-spoken and got a nice smile. All right, James, we're going to close out.